Hey, remember VHS tapes? It's only been about 6 months since I last reviewed some of those. Well, it's time to change that with a look into 5 of my weirdest VHS tapes. We all know there can be plenty of trailers and ads stuffed onto these things, but which ones have the strangest content and the biggest oddities? Let's find out. We'll start off with Inspector Gadget. This is a release of the first 3 episodes from the original cartoon, back when repeats were airing on Fox Kids. It even says the original Inspector Gadget on the cover, like they think we're idiots or something. I was always a big fan of Inspector Gadget, but this tape is the true definition of strange. It starts off with this big Fox Kids ad, which is actually pretty awesome.
When you want a real fright. Need more scares with Fox Kids.
But after that, there's another Fox Kids ad.
When you want to see a hero be a real hero. Smooth. Hit on more heroes with Fox Kids.
And another.
When you need to have a good long laugh. Yes, more laughs only with Fox Kids.
And another.
When you want to get stuck into fast action. More real action with Fox Kids.
There's even one where they combine all of the other promos into one big ad.
When you want to get stuck into the real action. When you want a real fright. When you want to have a real good laugh. It's a more extreme excitement with Fox Kids.
For some reason, they crammed an entire ad campaign onto this tape. Why? Don't you think just one promo would be fine? Maybe it was subliminal, like seeing Fox Kids over and over again would make you desperate to beg your parents to subscribe to the channel. Even some of the shows are weird, like Donkey Kong? Was that a real thing? Even Ace Ventura pops up, but more on him later. There's also a promo for Goosebumps, which isn't that unusual since these books hogged all of my shelves as a kid.
The Goosebumps stories have come to life.
It's kind of creepy, Mom.
For you to watch whenever you like.
The show definitely wasn't as good though. And did you know R.L. Stine is still writing them? I don't know how he does it.
Start your collection today. Buy Goosebumps on video now before they disappear forever.
The other promo is this bizarre one for the Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog, and if you can actually pronounce that, you'll get why this show is completely forgotten.
The Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog.
Who would remember a title like that? It's some kind of old medieval drama thing, part Power Rangers, part Braveheart.
It's a realm of magic and enchantment, fantasy and adventure.
It was made by Saban, and there were even a whole bunch of toys produced by Bandai. But did you ever see them in Toys R Us? I certainly didn't, probably because only 3 people watched the show.
Come join the quest and become one with the Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog.
I give you the Mystic Knight.
Every time I saw this promo, I always thought it looked boring. It's like a bad roleplay idea you make up with your friends when you're bored on the school playground. No wonder it only lasted 50 episodes. Amazingly, they considered making a second season of the show, but they scrapped it in favor of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. The right decision, I say.
Swift with the sword.
Our next tape is Stanley's Magic Garden. First of all, who's Stanley, and what's so important about his garden? Shouldn't he just have his own gardening show on BBC Two? The truth is, this is just the British title for this movie, which is usually known as A Troll in Central Park. Why they changed the title here, I have no idea. I mean, does that sound exciting to you? As a kid, I think I'd be more interested in a troll than some guy's garden. Well, this tape is unusual because of its obscure ads. First, there's an ad for Milky Way Magic Stars, which I did cover way back when in a very early episode. This was still when the stars were actual characters, with their own world no less.
There's Popstar, and he's not very happy because he's going nowhere fast. But Brightstar has a bright idea. And now Popstar's going somewhere very fast indeed.
Makes me wonder if someone's chronicled the entire Magic Stars lore. You gotta love that 90s animation, and as someone who ate a bag of Magic Stars recently, I have to say, good with a cup of tea.
Bubbly Milky Way Magic Stars. The magic's in the Milky Way.
Then we get this trippy promo for the Sea Life Centers, which has some peak 90s music. Very aquatic. Makes me feel like swimming underwater.
Enter another world at sea life centres. Walk underwater and see sharks, rays, and mysterious creatures close up.
I never actually went to a sea life centre as a kid, but this ad makes me wish I had. You could even have your birthday party there. Yeah, imagine eating your birthday cake right next to a shark tank, or having your birthday inside a shark tank. That's the true experience.
Visit one of the 16 sea life centres around the country and experience close encounters with another world.
Next up, Vertigo. No, not the Hitchcock movie. This is a tape you simply won't find anywhere else, because it comes from a theme park, Oakwood Park to be precise, a local theme park in Wales, which I used to go to all the time on school trips, although sadly it shut down in 2025. So I guess you can consider this a lost piece of history from the so-called coaster country. But what is this tape? Well, it's a video of some people on a ride called Vertigo, which, judging by the promo at the start, was some kind of attraction located in various parks around the world.
The Sky Coaster. From 100-foot standalone units to the dual-arch 173-foot model. Or the incredible 250-foot unit at the MGM Grand Las Vegas.
I wonder if some of these rides are still standing. Answers on a postcard. Presumably, you could buy a tape of your experience on the ride at the gift shop on your way out. We even get to see it being built at the park.
Now Sky Coaster has arrived in the UK at Oakwood.
Actually, this ride was the only one you had to pay extra for, but it always looked terrifying to me. It was basically a giant bungee ride, where they take you up high in the sky and drop you in an arc so you'd feel like you were flying. Sounds awesome, but scary at the same time.
Tell my mama I love her! Oh my god. Oh shit, that's enough.
Like, what if the bungee cord snapped while you were on the upswing? You'd go flying through the sky and probably crash right into your grave. I mean, just look how high it takes you.
Oh, see these, I'll be...
Wait.
If that were me, I'd throw up. But I'm glad I still have this short yet obscure tape, and it's a neat piece of history from a park that's now lost to time. 2 tapes to go, and things are getting dark with the Caped Crusader himself, Batman. This is a rental tape of the 1989 Tim Burton version, one of my personal favourites. I don't have the case for this one, but it still works fine, even though the tape reels are yellow. I guess to represent Batman's symbol being yellow? Who knows? You wouldn't think there's anything strange about this one. Yeah, it has the usual trailers, but nothing out of the ordinary. That is, until we get this massive ad campaign for Commodore computers. Yes, Commodore computers.
Commodore business machines have introduced the PC Starter Pack. You get all the kit, computer, monitor, and 3 business programs to get you off on the right foot.
These are PCs so old, I've never laid eyes on one in my life. But I suppose in 1990, this must have been capable of running, I don't know, WordStar on high.
You can buy a Commodore Amiga 500. For details, call 01873-9800.
Wow, $399? That was only like $5 grand in 1990 money.
You can compose a symphony. Or you can plan a new garden.
The crazy thing is they actually advertise some games, like Batman, which at least connects to the film in some way.
The Commodore Amiga 500 now comes with the exciting Batman package, or Class of the 90s, the fun way to learn. Is he doing his homework or playing the Joker?
What's up with the kid winking? I mean, it makes sense since I'd always play games instead of doing my homework, but I didn't wink at an imaginary audience. There's also a competition where you can win one of the computers, although it's Riddler themed, which is strange.
You must answer these riddles. I'm a pilot, a musician, a landscape gardener, and a teacher. Who am I?
Shouldn't this contest be Joker-themed? He was the bad guy in the movie, after all. Save the Riddler for when he's thrusting into Tommy Lee Jones.
Give us the most original reason why you would like a Commodore Amiga 500 for your home.
I like old stuff. For the grand finale, it's Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Ace is on the case, and he certainly has a bizarre VHS history. The rental tape of the original movie was actually the first ever one to feature a warning for the 12 rating.
12 films are suitable for older children.
As for the sequel, this is one of those childhood tapes that has a permanent place in my memory. Naturally, it starts with an ad for the original movie, even though why would you be buying the sequel if you weren't already a fan of the first oh, never mind.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yes, yes, yes!
After that disturbing expression, there's an ad for the Ace Ventura PC game based on the animated series. Yes, there was an animated series.
Salutations, Spike. Just hang in there, Boss Monkey Man. Ace is in the place.
Seems like one of those old point-and-click style adventures, and the text at the end is so small, I'm not sure how anyone was supposed to read it in VHS quality. Even with my retro tank upscaling everything, it's hard to see. It's funny though, even as a 10-year-old in 2006, I still wanted to play this game. Weird how ads can just transcend generations like that. The craziness truly begins with this ad for Madame Tussauds, an exhibition in London that shows off these frightening realistic wax figures of celebrities. I've never been personally, but I always found this ad amusing, particularly if you get all those old abstract references. Now, that ad might seem tame, but then there's an ad for the theme park Alton Towers, which always creeped me out as a kid. I think using that Mountain King song, combined with those creepy Beatrix Potter things turning menacingly towards you, just gave me a feeling of tumbling into insanity. It almost makes Alton Towers out to be this place full of dark magic, where evil things are coming to get you. It's like a bad dream. As it happens, I did end up going to Alton Towers for a couple days when I was 12, but it was nowhere near as threatening as this ad. Shame, really.
With new rides, new attractions, and a new hotel, you'll have an even more magical time at Alton Towers.
Lastly, there's a brief promo for Ace Ventura at Walt Disney World, featuring the worst Jim Carrey impersonator in history. Like a glove? Seriously? This whole situation is odd when you think about it. Isn't Ace Ventura supposed to be a Warner Brothers character? So why would he be at a Disney theme park? And why would the WB sanction a rival company to advertise on one of their tapes? It offends every inch of my OCD. Ace should not be in this place.
You can see Ace Ventura live only at the Disney Studios. Just part of all the fun of a Walt Disney World holiday in Florida.
And if you think that's bad, just look at the rental tape of this movie. All the ads are different, like this one for Uncle Ben's salsa.
New Uncle Ben's salsa dips. The chunkiest tomatoes, crunchiest onions, tangiest peppers, and Uncle Ben's secret spices.
I've never been into salsa, but these ads have a peculiar way of making it look quite tasty indeed.
Transform your tortilla chips, spice them up with new Uncle Ben's salsa dips.
Then there's this ad for the ice cream feast, made by Walls, which I'm not even sure if they make anymore.
Here's one luscious ice cream, chocolatey biscuity bits, and even more toffee gooiness.
It takes me back. I could murder one of those right now.
Walls Feast Bar, the feast bar none, and no stick.
And of course there's the crowning achievement of weird, Dr. Chessington.
So many lands, you know, and each more fantastic, more amazing than the last. It's simply bursting with fun.
Like, what's up with this guy? I bet he's the one who built that death trap ride in Oakwood Park.
I have to keep an eye on everything.
But I've already talked about him, so frankly, his psychotic insanity is where I draw the line.
Just ask for Chessington, and we'll go for a little spin.
So there you have it, 5 weird VHS tapes. Which one was the weirdest to you? Did you own some of these tapes as a kid? And if you think you know some VHS tapes weirder than these, jot them down in the comments, and I might just review them for a sequel video in the future. I'll leave the Mountain King to sing us out.
With new rides, new attractions, and a new hotel, you'll have an even more magical time at Alton Towers.